Hey guys, video on COREWEAVE. Yep, confirming the fact that this is all looking very, how did I say it? Fuck, very fragile, yes. So more and more, also the 86 at here now from this low to this high, more and more looking like we're indeed gonna take this low at 63.94. Then let's see what other levels that we can find here, which are below this low. So instead of this whole green box, maybe I can be more specific with this red candle in here, in the sequence of green candles on the 4 hourly, like that. If I can get it correctly, of course. Let me do this first and then this. Then we have got this little range here, with the point of control here. At 54.34. Okay, now W, X, Y, X, and then we want to see a Z wave, again a 3-wave move, so we'll have to go with this being an ABC and an A, B, and then now a C wave. So additionally I can give a target box here with the 1-to-1 together with that point of control then at 54.71. okay, and then we have a gap here on the weekly. Gap meaning we had this breakout candle here, never filled this one back to the downside. And yeah, so I think this is an area to watch now. 56.8 to 54.34. okay, if we don't see strength here, then I think unfortunately we're gonna have to take the low first, and this will then take even more time. Okay, looking at ORCL, also, yeah, this one was already looking weaker. We have the 86, so I'm gonna have to go with this being an ABC to the upside, backtesting, losing this point of control, and now this one is next at 130, and then the 1.236 at 200 at 127.5. okay, with that potentially on the weekly we could create here a bullish divergence. Okay, if it can wick down this week maybe, or next week, and hold this low on the RSI. So I still think a low is very near, but getting the exact low is of course not easy, otherwise I would already be a millionaire. NVIDIA pushing still to the downside as well. Everything on all time frames very sold out, not on the daily yet, so this one still has room, the most room actually compared to the other large caps. Amazon also has got room on the daily to the downside, but on the weekly already Amazon was in oversold, NVIDIA not yet. And then yeah, if NVIDIA wants to go to here, then indeed we will have this whole week probably, yeah, with a lot of downside pressure still. But to me, yeah, it can really also still try to form a low here. I think it also depends a lot still on the war and what's gonna happen, yeah, with that. S&P also now tumbling back down. We had a very good comeback here on the daily. Still could turn around. I am still trying to give this a chance. ABC then, or like a WXY, with the 1-to-1 at 6,390 together with the 618 at 6,390. yeah, 3-ish. If we can't show strength here, yeah, then this is gonna be a failed attempt, just a back test of this point of control, and we'll make another low. With that, yeah, the focus will have to shift to the $6,100 area, and maybe with that NVIDIA will then also, yeah, push deeper towards this area here, the larger target box taken from the larger WX. Why this red one is from the internal ABC, okay, or internal WXY ABC, okay. But again, apart from on the weekly and some charts on the daily, it's really oversold on the 4-hourly up until the 4-hourly. So we might still get a local bounce, and that if we get a significant one, we can try to analyze that and see how it is, like, does it show strength or not. This was looking really good, honestly. Still can turn around again, but this is an important area that we're heading towards now. That's it. Thanks for watching. See you next time. Bye bye.